Well, good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm a very rested Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm a very tired Maddie Compton. I don't know if you can tell from the bags underneath my eyes here, but some things went down in the middle of the night at my house.
Maddie,
I did not
declare.
sleep.
Share it with us, please.
Okay, so I was in St. Louis for the weekend and drove back. My fiance was on his bachelor party, so he is not in Springfield at the moment. So I was already a little hesitant to be alone. And then in the middle of the night, in my bedroom, fast asleep, the smoke alarm in my room goes off and it won't stop. So I'm like clicking the button, I'm trying to get the battery out. I got so scared, I just called 911 and I was like, I think someone's in my house, my fire alarm's going off. And they're like, what do you mean? Wait, did you hear someone in your house? I was like, I don't know, I'm just really scared and I'm by myself. Can you just send someone out here? He's like, okay, ma'am, calm down. Now, is there smoke? Because I need to know if I need one engine or two engines. I was like, it's just my smoke alarm, it's not gonna turn off. So they're like, okay, and do you want cops to come and look through the house? I was like, yes, just send people, please. He's like, okay. So firefighters show up and they're like, ma'am, what's going on? And I'm like, my fire alarm just went off. This rental house is old. There was some, questionable wiring in the wall. So I just want to make sure like nothing's gonna catch on fire. And they're like, okay, and then is someone in your house? I was like, no, but can you just check it, please? And basically found out that the condensation pump in the house is on the fritz, and no one was in the house. But I did not fall asleep after that.
Haunted house.
I was gonna ask, like, okay, now what would you do if you heard the smoke alarm going off? What was the first thing you do? My first thing would be to check if there's a fire or there's smoke.
Yes.
Maddie's first reaction is to call 911.
Well, I went and I took it off,
Yes.
and then I was pressing the button, and it would not go off.
I got you. That is a good question, though. Did you feel like, oh my gosh, what if there is smoke? Did you look in the part of the house to see if like there was smoke or fire or something, or?
I ran into my bathroom.
Oh.
But basically, and I'm so happy because the firefighter was holding the thing, and it just started going off again. And then he was like, did you take the battery out? And I was like, no. Anyways, that's why I look, and I am very tired today.
You look great, Maddie. Don't you fret.
I've been up since 12:30, fighting fires that are not there.
Fires.
And people that are not in my house.
And intruders.
And intruders.
Miss Maddie, would you like to show? I have a little surprise
Yes.
for Maddie. I got this on Friday. Okay, can you reveal what you brought in the other day to your desk?
This is a
Yeah, there we go.
former Blanche Devereaux chia pet of the Golden Girls, and because she was not growing the chia, the seeds were not growing, I decided to paint her instead.
Okay,
now,
well,
you thought that was Lucille Ball when
I
you
thought it was
originally.
Lucy at first.
That is a Blanche Devereaux, please.
Well, I'm going to set something right beside Miss Blanche Devereaux because I was doing a shoot at Retro. Oh my goodness, I left the price tag on. Hold on. That's embarrassing. I was shooting at Retromania in Branson on Friday, and I said, what would go better with Blanche Devereaux than a Sophia Petrillo mug?
Oh my gosh.
Look at that!
I love it.
Look at that.
That's so awesome. Did they have the other girls or no?
No.
Was that just the one?
Just Sophia. Had they had all four, I would have gotten all four.
All four of them.
But I said, what if because you had Blanche and now I have Sophia, we'll need to look for the Dorothy and Rose.
Yeah, we
see
need
if
to
can
find. But maybe different, so they're all
Yes.
like different relics of the Golden Girls.
I just thought of you immediately when I saw that because I thought of your Blanche.
Well, thank you.
Well, no, you can't have that. It's just to look at.
Oh. After the night I had, you're not even gonna gift me the surprise you got?
I was like, it's like, oh, we should say old Sicilian phrases every time you drink from this, just like Sophia would.
Imagine it.
Imagine.
1920.
Sicily.
Venice. Sicily.
Sicily. 1920.
1920.
I'm just gonna leave that there because I love it.